In 2005, the company sold the Mighty Ducks hockey team. Grey's Anatomy debuted on ABC and is still running today, making it the longest-running primetime television medical drama. In its first year, it won multiple awards from many different institutes, ranging from awards for Television Program of the Year to a BMI TV Music Award. The happiest celebration on Earth began at all Disney theme parks to honor 50 years at Disneyland, and Adventures by Disney ran their first paying trip with guests. Hong Kong Disneyland opened, consisting of Main Street USA, Fantasyland, Adventureland, and Tomorrowland. Disney incorporated Chinese culture, customs, and traditions to avoid problems of cultural backlash. They also operated a phased opening to avoid big crowds and give a familiarization period for public services. Robert A. Iger became CEO of the company. Disney was the first to license TV episodes from ABC and Disney Channel series for download on Apple's iTunes Music Store, and Chicken Little and the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe were released, along with Herbie making his long-awaited return in Herbie Fully Loaded. 2006 saw High School Musical airing and breaking all Disney Channel records, along with its soundtrack going platinum. It was also the first full-length movie to be sold via digital download on iTunes, followed by theatrical releases in September. Following Disney's full acquisition of Pixar Animation Studios, Cars was released and sold billions in merchandising sales ever since, despite being Pixar's least well-received film by reviewers. Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest was also released and grossed over $1 billion worldwide. The Hannah Montana franchise, starring Miley Cyrus as the lead character, went on to become one of Disney Channel's most commercially successful ventures. Like many other shows, it was filmed in front of a live studio audience, allowing dedicated fans an inside view of the process of becoming a teen pop sensation. The company's feature films were made available on iTunes. Ugly Betty premiered on ABC, and The Year of a Million Dreams began at the Disney parks with special prizes for guests who participated. In 2007, John E. Pepper Jr. became chairman of the board. The Secret of the Magic Gourd was released as the first Disney co-production in China, along with Ratatouille, which earned widespread critical acclaim for its screenplay, animation, humor, voice acting, and Michael Giacchino's score. Also released was Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, which runs for 168 minutes, the longest film in the franchise. High School Musical 2 set cable records on its premiere on Disney Channel, with 17.24 million people tuning in at the time. To build up hype in the run-up to the premiere of the film, Disney ran a series called Road to High School Musical 2, which offered viewers a behind-the-scenes view of the production of the film. Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus' Best of Both Worlds concert began its sold-out tour to 69 cities. Club Penguin was acquired by Disney for $350.93 million and was believed to have over 30 million user accounts at the time. Enchanted was released in theaters and won 3 Saturn Awards for Best Fantasy Film, Best Actress for Amy Adams, and Best Music for Alan Menken. The Little Mermaid began previews as a stage show on Broadway. This production introduced the talents of Sierra Boggess to Broadway's large audiences who loved her performance of Ariel. 2008 saw Disney MGM Studios theme park being renamed to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Phineas and Ferb debuting on Disney Channel after an August 2007 preview. The Disney stores North America were reacquired, It's a Small World opened at Hong Kong Disneyland, and Toy Story Midway Mania opened at Disney World before the June 17th opening at California Adventure. WALL-E made his debut in theaters and won multiple awards, including the 2008 Golden Globe Award for Best Animated Feature Film. High School Musical 3 senior year was also a big success, as it had the biggest opening for a musical, grossing over 90 million worldwide in its first 3 days of theatrical release. The musical won multiple awards the following year, ranging from Favourite Movie from the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards to Best Live Action Family Film at the Film Critics Society Awards. The first Mark 7 monorail in red debuted at Disneyland. The first Disney-operated language training center opened in China, and Tinkerbell was released as the first in a series of Disney Fairies films. In 2009, the What Will You Celebrate campaign began at the parks. Toon Disney was rebranded as Disney XD, and the company agreed to distribute live-action films produced by DreamWorks. D23 launched, known as the official Disney Fan Club, with its first expo event being held in Anaheim later on. along with the Disney Nature label with the release of Earth, and Disney became an equity owner of Hulu. Up was released to huge acclaim and won 2 Oscars for Best Original Feature Film and Best Original Score. Bay Lake Tower opened as part of Disney's Contemporary Resort in Disney World, and a Disney Vacation Club edition opened at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa at Disneyland Resort. The Walt Disney Family Museum opened in San Francisco following a preview day on September 19th. The Princess and the Frog was released, receiving greatly positive reviews from critics who praised the music, voice acting, and animation, among many other things. It became Disney's most successfully traditionally animated film since the release of Lilo and Stitch in 2002, and The Book of Masters was also released, being the first Disney film to be locally produced in Russia. The company fully acquired Marvel Entertainment in what is rumored to have been a $4 billion deal. Sadly, near the end of the year, Roy E. Disney, Roy O. Disney's son, passed away. We covered a lot in the 2000s, haven't we? Well, it's about to get even more colossal, so join us again in part 9 as we head into the 2010s.